3 games. Yes, you've heard that correctly.
Stay out there, Josh.
Gil, ball in. Well done. Get your cool down done. And see you Monday.
What is happening, you lot? Welcome back to the #United channel now. Stampy, where are we, mate? Where are we?
St Albans City FC. Beautiful ground. These guys play Step 2. We played another team in Step 2 before when we played Concord Rangers last year. It's going to be a very tough test.
Correct, but there are going to be 3 games in this episode of First Team Banter. But before we get into any of this game today, let's go back to the first game against CANVEY on Tuesday.
What are you looking at?
If it ain't for me, don't look at me.
Huh?
If it ain't for me, don't look at me.
You got everything, man.
What's that?
Stop moaning, bro. Don't worry about what it
Look at my
is.
slide. I need a bag.
I'm not putting your slides on.
Look at my slide. Are they Adidas?
I knew it was coming my way.
See? He knows, bro. Stop moaning, bro. Everyone here wants to moan.
Right, Saturday, I'm ugly. How the f*** you got a bag before?
Do you not think I'm in charge of this?
Yeah. Well, someone's got to be.
Alright, so you know who you should be. You know who you should be swearing at, yeah, and asking for stuff. Alex.
Mate, no, she's above my pay grade.
Okay.
We are at CANVEY, right? They're one step above, and you may recognise this place because we've in fact played here before. 2 seasons ago, we played Benfleet, and I think there was around about 700 people here around Christmas time. And this is the home ground for the #United Women's. So we're not unfamiliar with this area, but yeah, today is going to be a decent pre-season game, I think. Albie's walking across in front of me. I think he's excited. You excited, Albs?
I'm excited.
You a fan of this pitch, yeah?
Beautiful pitch, whoever the groundskeeper is.
I'll overlay some nice footage of it looking decent, yeah?
Amazing. Credit to them. It's beautiful. Love a good patch of grass.
Noobs, how you been finding pre-season?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Weather's been good. Well, a bit too good, to be honest with you. But
I'm going to say I think you're my favourite pre-season player. I've been seeing you running about the centre mid, putting in a proper shift like you've never even been off like during lockdown or anything.
mate, when you get to my age, you need to make every minute count because you don't know if it's going to be your last, mate. You'll be there one day.
Don't, you make me feel emotional. I can't imagine football without Noobs. We saying H, mate?
Hello.
Enjoying pre-season?
It's been very hard, a lot of running, but we need to get fit because we're on 4G and we're going to play a lot of football.
Right, so basically there's a game that I want to play. I've not played it yet. Lee's played it with Gleedy and watch this game. The comments are going to go mad for it because I know they love it.
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys. Comment down below if you've been playing Fall Guys and if you want to play with Lee, because Lee's streaming now, aren't you?
Yeah, usually stream every Wednesday/Thursday. Check my Instagram socials, which will be there. Thanks, Lee.
I'll add your little ats just there.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
And then yeah, you'll be twitching.
Twitching with you, with Lee, with viewers as well, if you that want to get involved. And have a good time. By the way, we're looking golden, just saying.
You're looking more golden than me, though.
You're beautiful, man.
We're just sick.
I love you.
Stay out there, Josh.
I'm using that one as well. I'm gonna.
Lou's lurking around for something.
Oh, what a mess.
He's lucky, look, they're kicking it back over.
Are they kicking it back over? Oh, result. Oh, that's another one. Noobs! That's a second one! Oh, you make it a third hit. No! No!
I've done it on purpose.
No, you didn't. Okay, so that is going to be it for the pre-game, and so...
Let's get into the game, baby!
So we've just seen happen Joshua Sude on a mad run going round the keeper, but was unfortunate not to get across to Smudger, but great defending from CANVEY. Good start. Come on! Get in, boys. Love to see it.
that's almost been the perfect first half for us in the sense of learning. What it's shown is if we are in possession, going to try and be a little bit more expansive, and I think there's been some real bright passages. It's hard work, and we know, but rather than I can't do it, so I'm not going to try, we'll get there. You'll get 5 more yards out tonight, right? But then the next one, you'll get another 10, and all of a sudden you will be going and going and going, and you're not going to play against teams that move the ball as well as these teams. Good, go again. We won't make any other changes yet, but there will be changes coming soon. So let's go again.
Pen.
I'm not happy about
penalty.
that. I don't think it's actually a penalty, I'll be honest. I thought it won the ball.
I think it's a pen.
You do?
I don't know. I'm just trying to be a bit different. So I think H from this angle looked like he was trying to look tinky winky dinky.
Dinky,
Sinky pie or something.
It's come off his bunion.
It's come off his bunion. Asks the question, played into a great area for Harry Honesty.
Oh my God, it's come off his bunion.
Lots and lots of positives tonight. Lots and lots for us still to work on as well. As per usual and as expected, like when you make that many changes in one go, it unsettles you a little bit. We got punished. It's looking to let the ball come across your body in your own penalty area, and it's no different to we talked about first. You just got to defend that penalty area. First thing in your mind when you're in there is we don't concede and we defend. So there's some real lessons to be learnt from that, but that's a good performance. That's a good exercise. Well done. Get a good stretch Thursday next game. So it's only 48 hours away. Please let me know in the morning if there's any adverse reactions to tonight. Myself and Steve know as soon as possible. But other than that, I think everybody will be involved. Good. Well done.
Right, Thursday, second game of the week. We're just getting set up. As you can see, LP's taking bits out of his car. If you look closely enough,
look who we've got here on the screen. We've got Tom in the 84th minute going into the 85th minute. If he wins this, he then goes through, I think it is to the semi-finals of the E-Premier League Cup. Let's go, Tom. There's a few other boys arriving, so we're going to go share the news and hopefully, yeah, look, arriving.
come on Tom, see it through, son. Clean sheet, second leg, lovely mate. And there you go, Chesn FC, aka hashtag United, hashtag Tom. Love to see it. Through to the semis, it's what he does, boys. Come on!
That's how we get through to the semi-finals of the old FA Cup.
Right, here's the change rooms for today then. Not bad. LP is not on his camera at the moment, because I am. How are we feeling about today, mate? Okay then. Yes, newbie, what's happening, mate?
Doing, mate, you alright?
Yep, 3 games in 5 days. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel fresh. Secret ice baths, mate.
Ice bath. You've heard it here first. Ice bath. 3 games in 5 days. How are you feeling, G?
Look at my hair.
The camera gill.
Yeah, you're rough.
Look, I know you don't want to talk to me. I don't.
It's not you. It's no offence, but changing outside ain't my thing. There was a flood water on the M25, 2 foot deep. So every man and his dog coming the opposite way to me was getting thrown off the motorway. I've had an absolute mission. It's going to look like I'm harping on about this every week, but today was bad.
Okay, so on a much lighter note, coming away from Jacko, who's obviously a bit stressed out. Don't blame him, to be honest. But yeah, so today we're going up against Welling Town. And big shout out to Wellington actually, because this game was very tight in terms of not getting on because we're not playing at the home ground. I think this is the grounds of maybe Charlton's youth training facility, I'm not too sure. There's a load of 4Gs everywhere. So yeah, we're going to play here today, but credit goes to Wellington for getting this game on. Let's crack on.
Tonight again, in the same way as we did Tuesday night, when we lose possession in areas where they can't necessarily hurt us, we drop in, get everybody behind the ball, the same as we did the other night. Back four, the key is to stay patient and stay close to each other and narrow. We make sure we shuffle across when the ball's the other side of the pitch. Then in possession, be bright and purposeful with our passing. And it's key that we pass because it's very, very tight out. It will be very tight out there. So overhit, anything overhit is just going to carry through. Let's go on, enjoy it.
Scored a free kick.
It was a decent free kick.
Yeah, it looked decent when I was looking at it through the good old viewfinder. I think it might even have taken a little nick, you know, the way I saw it spinning. But 1-0 down. It's fairly early in the game, but plenty of time to come back, and yeah, we'll be all right.
It's pre-season. That is a dog behind me. That's not Noobs crying. But yeah, the floodlights aren't on at the moment. But fingers crossed they do come on, and the footage will look a bit better maybe for the second half. But right now, there's no floodlights, so hopefully they get turned on very soon. How much of that you guys just saw, because there's a few of us over here on the sidelines, but a nice bit of skill, a decent finish to follow. It's not looking good, maybe a few changes coming up.
For me, it's all right because I've got people making my job easy for me, and that's what pre-season's about. But for you, it becomes a matter of pride. It becomes a matter of playing for your shirt, wanting to prove that you should be in the side, whether you're entitled to be knocking on my door when you're not, and that's embarrassing. They're decent. They've been good. I've got 20 players here. I think 4 not here. We won't go into a season, and the group we can't afford to go into the season because it's just too many. It's too many players, and you've got to ask yourself whether you deserve it more than the other people playing in your positions. That goes for people off the pitch as well, by the way. What I said. Don't be thinking, you know, side's been picked. Oh, it doesn't mean it means everyone. It means everyone.
considering we've had a pretty poor game, I think he has actually been quite lively. I like him a lot, to be fair.
No, not Joe. What just happened?
Oh, Josh went on amazing. Amazing. And then he lenged it at Joe. Came back to him and he volleyed him. What a banger.
It was a really, really good second half. It is not easy playing for this football club because everyone wants to shoot you down. You get one before the game, they're going to treat it. That's what we get. We take these games on for a reason. We go, even you go to higher place opposition, higher leagues, they want to embarrass you. And tonight, you've got sucked right in. A lot of thinking to be done after tonight for everyone, I'd suggest. I will put Saturday's squad up tomorrow, and then on Monday in training there will be some conversations. Okay.
What's going on, mate?
Oh well, basically setting up the camera right now, but let me take off my mask very quickly because the guidelines here are very tight, and me, Stampy and the rest of the production crew have to stay in this area right here, and there's a bit of tape here which Stampy will show you, and then the other lads further on. So we are actually not allowed anywhere near there, so you know, any sort of interaction they have to come here, and we have to wear a mask, and we have to do all this sort of stuff.
Well, I got something for you to do just to make the video a little bit more entertaining.
Go on.
I've been planning this for a while. I was just gonna say, I feel so close, yet so far. And then this is where you fade it to black and white and then put sad music. Can you do that, yeah?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you, mate.
Okay, cool. Toby, talk time. Let's go. What was you like? First impression of me?
But you're dead. You're actually whacked.
Oh, come on. Let's do it for the camera now. Don't be acting for the camera. First time you ever saw me. Do you remember?
Rapid. Yeah, not gonna get
Rapid. That's it.
Nah, he scores goals as well. So yeah, no, I'm buzzing for Toby to be here. Buzzing. Like old times.
Yep.
Like the old times down at Tilbury, but
goals.
It's goals galore, mate. Goals galore.
Goals.
Seb, should we take a look at who's starting today for Hashtag? Let's do it. Jamie Jackson in goal, Lewis Burkane of Hashtag Academy fame, and Faris Ngannou, centre backs. Reece Hewitt, left back, Chris Newby, right back. Three in the middle, Ross Gleed, Jesse Waller-Lassen and Samraj Gill. And a front three of Toby Aroma-Laran, George Smith and Josh Asude. On the bench we've got Albie Keefe, Matt Carter, Harry Honesty, Kane Brogum, Gregory and Jack Martin. We are underway here, of course, Hashtag in the purple and black. And St Albans in the yellow and blue as they move it over to the left side. A little bit of rain the last few days, which means the pitch is much greener than we've been used to the last few matches. Is St Albans with the lion's share of possession thus far. Good interception from Chris Newby though. in at right back today. George Smith and Assude swap positions. Can we get Assude in behind here? We know he's got the pace. Takes a touch. It's a late challenge there perhaps on him by the defender.
It's a bit late, and like Josh, he's stayed down under a challenge. Often can get very worried about Josh's injuries, but often he'll go down and stay down for a couple of minutes and then he'll be running around again.
Gill, ball in. Oh, it's a good run at the back post. It's a goal. And it is Toby Aromalaran with the goal. Not his first in pre-season. There's the Archer celebration again on target.
Start calling him Legolas. Sam Raj just put that over the back post, gone over everybody, and Toby was unmarked, Ben. Just ghosted in. He's done well to make contact on it with a wet ball. 1-0 the Tags.
It's a really good corner, actually.
It was a really nice corner.
Newby.
Great little
Sam
nudge from
Gill.
Newby.
Lets it run past him. Right back on the counter here for St Albans City. Good movement at the ball, good switching of play. Left back's made his way forward. Asude's chasing back. Good from Josh.
That is it's a goal kick, you know. Josh Asude, fantastic work at both ends of the field so far, Ben. You love to see it.
Yeah, that initial 1 year go up, if you like, of winning the academy is over now. He's now a established member of the team. I would say he had a good first season for us. Obviously, pluses and negatives, but some big goals, some great moments.
He's not quite an OG yet. I mean, maybe an AG, an academy gangster.
Toby now coming inside, loses it. St Albans.
Great ball.
With a striker. Can Farai recover? That's a good goal. It's well worked. And through ball through the middle, Seb.
Yeah, another one of those, Ben. We considered a few like that this season. Slightly frustrating to see again. I wondered whether Farai was going to be able to get his shoulder across and do a bit more to stop him there, but well taken goal. Striker's finish. 1-1.
Free kick then for St Albans, number 20, to take on the left foot, whipped in towards the back post. It's gone beyond everyone there, and Farai, he misses his clearance though. That could be a goal. Is that gone in?
Surely that went in off his hand, surely.
Was that an own goal or was it?
No, it wasn't an own goal. Farai will be disappointed because he just lost his footing to clear the ball on, sadly, and I do feel like the ball got fired across and come off someone's sort of chest arm and it's gone in. Disappointing one to concede, but they have been on top.
I mean, at the end of the day, the initial ball in was beyond everyone, and we had a chance to clear it.
And we didn't take it, yeah.
Newby just kicking it away, but maybe not clearing this danger enough. Chance here for the 20 to whip it in. Could be another one. Great block there from Lewis Burkane to stop what would have been a third goal.
Yeah, nice play. The left back there has done exactly what you need to do there, especially in the wetter ground. Just play it firmly across the goal. Anything can happen, and it nearly did.
Ball in. It's a good ball. It's got to be dealt with. Burkane once again blocks it. A good save from Jacko. Oh, it's 3 bites of the cherry there for St Albans.
That's the issue. It's 1 bite too many. You know, good save, Jacko. Good block from Lou Burkane. Got to give full marks to the striker. He put his foot straight through it. There's no saving that, but tough. 3-1.
I mean, we knew this was a chance this was happening. This is a good side, obviously. That we are rank outsiders for this match.
Oh, yeah.
I think what's difficult is that chance that came and was stopped ultimately by a block and then a save. It could have been cleared before that. There was a step before that where we could have got rid of it or stopped the original cross into the striker. Chance. Oh, it's off the post there from St Albans City. And Jacko was grounded there. Right, half-time here at St Albans City. It's 3-1 to St Albans after a good start from Hashtag, going 1-0 up. They have shown why they are a Step 2 National League South side. Lots to learn still in the second half to come.
My biggest issue is that we appear to be feeling sorry for ourselves and we're allowing frustration to affect us. This is a side who they operate 3 levels above us. They're 2 steps off of the Football League. They're on the whole quicker, physically stronger, better players. That's okay. If I wanted an easy pre-season, we'd be playing Step 6, 7, Step 4, Step 5 sides. If I wanted an easy pre-season. I want a tough pre-season. You got a tough pre-season. I'm really not interested in the results, but I am interested in progress and attitude and seeing us get better. That will only happen if we believe what we're doing.
And we're underway for the second half. No substitutions for hashtag at the break, which is different from what we're used to in pre-season, but let's see what this half brings. Here we go then. Jesse. Drops the shoulder. Wallace insert George Smith, looking for the 1-2. Still Jesse. Trying to find some room here. Over to Josh Asude. Can Josh cross? Oh, he's going to make it to Toby, and that's another good chance, and it's over, but better. Oh, great bit of skill out on the left. He's kicked it into his man in the middle, takes a touch, hits it. Oh, and it's a low strike that just gets past Jacko's left-hand side. It's a fourth for St Albans City.
They're good for it, Spen. They look bright, but it's the quality they've got. Not really created a huge amount of chances for a while. Then in a flash of a pan, great touch, gave himself half a yard, and I mean, he just put it in the corner. Jacko, probably no chance with that one, do you think?
Difficult one, put it low in the corner. We can't see exactly how much in the corner it was.
It's a shame because we were holding our own-ish in that second half.
No, we were, definitely been better. Header at the back post. Jacko got something to it. It's a rebound there. Jacko's not happy. It's
When
a
you
fifth goal.
have those goalmouth scrambles, Ben, they look so decisive. They know exactly what they want to do. There's just no umming and ahhing. It's just before you blink, it's back of the net. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, 5 minutes ago we were sitting at 3-1, 0-0 in the second half, and I was actually quite happy with what I'd seen.
Yeah,
but
I was thinking if we can get a draw in the second half, it'd be a pretty good result. However, they've just ground us down, mate. They're slowly but surely ground us down. They brought a lot of new players on, and they're all clicking into gear now.
Well, Hassan. This is Jack Martin getting forward from left back. Drops the shoulder, finds Harry Honesty. Can we create something towards the end of the half here? Good link up between the two left-sided players.
Stick it in there,
Jack Martin, it's not a bad cross. Oh, it's a lovely goal. And it's another one for the trialist, Gregory, with his third of pre-season, Seb.
Ben, that's massively impressive. I've just been talking to Lewis off camera about Gregory. He hasn't really been involved in the game yet. But let me tell you right now, a striker's got one job, Ben, to be in the right place at the right time. And that is exactly where Gregory was there. Really good move from Jack Martin, Harry Ronstadt down the left-hand side. Jack, nice and direct, ball into the right area. And then Gregory's where he needed to be.
3 substitutes linking up there.
Love
Two left-sided boys and then his striker.
And all of a sudden, everything's looking up.
And we're going to win National League.
We're going to win. Oh, what a great way to end it. We'll take it.
There you go. So it's a 5-2 defeat. It's 3-1 in the first half, 2-1 in the second. What are your main takeaways, Seb?
Main takeaways are that I would like to see us get a little bit of confidence into the boys going into the beginning of the season. Hopefully that is still yet to come. It's another game in the tank, another minutes put under the belt, as they say. Lewis Burkane, I was excited to see him in the side today. Obviously still waiting for the fixtures to be announced, but we believe our first competitive game of the season will be an FA Cup match, the first in history. So we need to make sure we finish pre-season with the right ideas, the right energy and the right momentum going into what is going to be a massive season. So final score here against St Albans, 5 to them, 2 to us. Thank you very much to St Albans for having us, and good luck to them in the National League South this season.
That is a really good workout, and there's lots of positives for us to take there. And some people have played well today, and you come off the pitch and you won't necessarily feel like you have, because it's a different experience. You've played the side. I mean, even when they made changes, they're bringing on experienced players with know-how and ability that is a real test. You earned their respect. I do feel that you earned their respect because they kept going. They felt like they had to keep going. They didn't know what they were getting today. They wouldn't have had a clue. They would have thought this could just be a 15-0 job. Well done. Get your cool down done. And see you Monday.
And so that is going to be the end of this video. I'll tell you what, pre-season's been pretty tough this year, but look, Dev's has done this on purpose. I'm pretty sure he's lined up some decent pre-season games, and it's going to be putting us in the right mindset for when the season does start. But if you have enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe, because over half of you are not. So you need to subscribe right now because it helps. And we're going to keep bringing you content thick and fast. So yeah, don't forget to hashtag it.